the idea today is to get the copper tube from those two holes to come out this way. Okay, pop it flat. Come out this way and go into there. So I have to drill holes in here for the air to go in and out and get the tube out. So this is the tube, and I'm going to bend it down now. So yeah, that's the first thing. So guys, a lot of messing about today, especially this part here, trying to get it right and soldered, etc, etc. Trying to get that clean is really hard. But then I found that because we heated this up here, this was stiff as anything, and I've just got to move a little bit there at the moment. It needs to be looser than that, but it wasn't even doing that, if you can see what I mean. Okay, now then the top part supposed to move, but I got it moving now. So what's the next thing I got to do? Well, the next thing I got to do is I got to make the grooves there so that air goes in there and goes through there, pushes that down, and vice versa. Hi everyone. So I realize now that this idea is okay, except it needs a chain and it needs proper wheels on it so that it runs exactly together in alignment, so that it would turn this properly. Basically it won't work with the belt or anything like that, because it can slip and change the timing of everything. So yeah, I'm going to change the design of this. Now I'm going to do this off camera, but everything I've done up till now is the same. I've also decided to change this here, all of it, because I'm going to make the piston a bit longer here, and also change this design here to make it fit better. The stroke, I think, is too big, and that's why it's struggling sometimes to spin. So I'm going to change the strokes and make it smaller so it does quickly. Okay, so this thing, I'm going to take this off here and put it to the side here, so that instead of having this here, this bar, or it won't be that long, but you know, this bar will be connected to this bar going through here, and then that will keep the timing. I'm pretty sure that will work. Then obviously I've got to bring these down to here somewhere. So I'm going to do all that off camera, then when we finish, then I'll show you how it is, what it looks like, and then we'll see if it works. It should work in theory. But thank you for your patience. You know, I do things out of my head, some of it, and trial and error, to be honest with you. So that's why, and I've wasted many weeks on this engine at the moment. I don't want to give up on it, because I think it's a good engine. It's a good idea indeed, and it should work. Twin cylinder steam engine. All right, thank you for being patient. guys, just to let you know, from the last video you saw it working, it kind of stopped working. So what I did a lot of things to it again. I changed quite a few things. What was happening, it was getting stuck there like this. It wouldn't go any further. It really getting stuck, and it wouldn't work both ways anyway. It just worked one way. So I changed the piston in here, and also I changed the size of these to cut them down a bit more, and then I changed this as well. I redone that. I had to really mess about with this to get it right fixture, and now it's working. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you before I continue. This has been my pain of an engine. It took me about 3 months or so because I don't work many long hours on it, and but it's working now. Just to let you know, it takes a bit of pressure to get it going. Let's see how this goes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up.